Very special.
Scheduled for one fall. Okay.
Oh, not El Cheapo. Yeah, I made this tag match earlier, but I forgot El Cheapo was in it. Oh.
You have some news.
Yeah, work the cameras, El Cheapo. Come on now.
Dr. Boom Harden. He's running a little late.
He was just here. What do you mean he's running a little late?
He had some business he had to do.
Oh, I completely. He was busy. Yeah, understand. He was busy that day. I get it.
Before a big match. You have a request.
Seeing as I am the Dojo Luchador, I would like this match to be under Lucha rules.
I mean, Lucha rules.
Lucha rules,
Yeah.
Will, what do you say?
All about Lucha rules. Thumbs up.
All right, so this tag team contest under Lucha rules, let's bring out your opponents.
Oh, not Charles the Tiger. Oh, look at that nice check from with Ellis Taylor. Oh, only the best for our Tournament of Valor winner.
Big bum right here. Alright, so I bet you're all wondering why I still have this check and why.
Because you're the better Taylor.
Well, yeah. But it's because I don't have a bank account.
Oh, happens these millennials not having bank accounts.
So I'm going to need one of you guys to PayPal me $5K and I'll give you this check. And you can just put it in your account. That's a good deal. That, yeah?
We'll take you.
Alright, I'll give you my PayPal. Right here.
But I want the cashier's check.
Don't tell him what kind of check he needs to cash that, please. I moved some money around. I can't pay that.
Where's your partner?
Oh.
He's busy. He's editing this.
We might have to blur out all of Ellis Taylor's gear, all trademarked.
We're just not going to worry about it. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest scheduled for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first to my right, he is one half of the unrecognized CZW Dojo Wars Tag Team Champions. He is the Dime Store Luchador. He is accompanied to the ring by Ring Rat. He is El Cheapo! I paid for nothing!
Ugh, El Cheapo. Why?
They're not recognized. They're not real belts. The same reason that we say you're Hellboy Ellis Taylor. The $5,000 man.
Ellis Taylor trying to think of cool nicknames for himself. Not gonna work.
At this time, though, I'm also pleased to introduce El Cheapo's tag team partner. He is running a bit behind. He is Boom Harden!
He's busy. He's busy. He's a busy guy, that Boom. Real busy guy, that Boomer.
Their opponents, standing in the center of the ring, they are the team of Charlie Tiger and Mr. NBA 2K and the Cash Man himself, Ellis Taylor. They are young, dumb, and broke.
That doesn't look like my signature on that check. Mine's a lot more loopy than that one. 1 in 1 out. The check not involved in this contest. So smart here from our senior official checking both competitors.
I guess we can do anything we want, right?
Are you guys ready?
That's allowed.
Are you ready?
Hey, Cheapo.
Are you ready?
Hey.
Ring the bell.
Ring that bell. I agree.
Put the check down.
Why on earth would I put the money on the line?
Put the check down, Taylor.
I agree. Put that check down.
Put it on the line.
Don't want to damage that before you can cash it.
I'm gonna put you down with the check.
First tag team action here of the new season, Mr. Turner. We've seen, 3 big singles contest qualifiers for that gauntlet match to determine who challenges for the Medal of Valor at our next Super Show, Super Show 20. And El Cheapo, though, has been on a crusade to restore tag teams here at the dojo, create a Dojo Wars Tag Team Championship. You see those title belts he brought out. Again, though, maybe not the best of partners, as Boom Harden's just not even here to help El Cheapo.
I mean, he was here earlier in the night, but then he got busy. You know, sometimes life happens and you gotta go handle it. So Boomer out handling some business.
Perhaps if you were to start a tag team tournament today, the #1 seed for that would be Ellis Taylor and Charlie Tiger, the most seasoned tag team here in Dojo Wars. One of the best tag teams perhaps on the planet, you can argue.
I mean, I wouldn't go that far. They're no. They haven't beaten the big competition of tag teams. You know, they've beaten some thrown together Dojo Wars tag teams, but you know they've never really shown themselves to any bigger and better things.
They've been in there with some very strong tag team competition. Not always coming up on the winning end of it, but here at the dojo they've been quite dominant.
Yes.
Ellis Taylor himself, a huge singles victory. I mean, I know you were talking about that big, funny-looking check with the printout of your signature as opposed to the one that the bank barely accepts. You know, Ellis Taylor winning our huge tournament of Valor.
Oh, look at that! Speaking of
beating
huge,
Tim Taylor.
big senton. You can't prove I go to the bank. That's
Well, Ellis
too much
Taylor, that's why
interaction.
he still has the check. He says he doesn't have a bank account.
Like I said, these millennials, these young kids, they just don't have those bank accounts.
Charlie Tiger and Ellis Taylor taking advantage of the fact that poor El Cheapo is here by himself. I feel like every time we see this young man, El Cheapo, he's searching for something. Searching for his papa. Searching for a tag team partner. Searching to create a tag division. I mean, this kid is nothing if always looking towards the future.
I mean, he's like an explorer, searching for all these things, an adventurer. But you know, sometimes it's curiosity can be bad. Oh, look at that!
Oh, huge clothesline takes El Cheapo up and over to the floor.
You know, that's one thing we can say about Charles Tiger. He no regard for himself or anything around him. He's just all action, just goes after it.
Yeah, referees lost control of this one. They're brawling to the back, Will.
I mean, I don't pay our senior official here enough. Do not pay anyone at all. But you know, it happens.
Our referee here has lost control. There's yelling and screaming going on in the back. Let's kind of try and hear it.
That's like some tomfoolery going on back there. What's going on?
Crowd trying to see what's going on.
I mean, there's a big curtain there. Don't look at that. Don't look through that curtain.
You see a soccer field.
I don't know.
Well, what's going on?
Ellis Taylor has no idea what's going on. What in the world?
Oh, what the?
Wait,
that's
what the heck?
Boomer. Oh.
Boom Harden here with the save.
Oh, man, El Cheapo must be incapacitated out in the back there. I'll get Gabriel Sky checking to make sure
Give me a
Boomer
second,
gets
Will.
to the ring. Look at this. Oh, big elbow there by Boom. All trying to trip him. Trying to trip Charles. Oh, better watch out, official.
I mean, El Cheapo's down here in the back, Will. We're trying to get him some attention. Boom Harden,
or
though.
Not, you know, just leave El Cheapo there.
With the save, I guess he was going to be in this contest after all.
I mean, like El Cheapo said, you know, he's busy. He's running a little bit late.
Harden, though, saving Cheapo when he needed it the most.
Oh.
Big back elbow by Boom. Boom, whipping Ellis Taylor into the corner. Oh, huge corner. Whip. Oh, nice big clothesline. Boom Harden is a big deal, Will.
I mean, I wouldn't say that, but sure. Look at that.
Taylor up and over.
All of this. So
Up
some
and over
inventive
again.
maneuvering here between
A little
these
bit
two.
of double teaming here.
Oh.
Up, yep. Taylor kicking Boom off the ring ropes.
Oh, big headbutt
Corner
to the
whip.
shoulder.
Oh.
Big face breaker there.
A lung blower, if you will. Nice,
Ones are
huge.
in the back, though.
German
1,
suplex.
2, oh.
Nope.
Oh, Lucha
Taylor,
rules. Anything can
yeah,
happen.
Taylor trying for a pinning combination as
Oh,
Tiger got out of the
referee,
ring.
nope, shoulders.
I think the most interesting part of the Lucha rules that we missed, and we didn't really get to explain them, you know, the way Lucha rules work is the second one opponent hits the floor, one partner hits the floor, that means the other person can come in, and whoever enters the ring next is legal.
Yes, of course.
So that's kind of what's going on here. Cheapo hit the floor on that tag, went out to the floor, they brawled to the back. Tiger was the first one back in the ring. Taylor was not. He hung out on the outside.
Yep.
And Boom Harden back in. That's what made Boom legal. And as long as one person leaves the ring, that constitutes a tag.
Yeah, see, even if they're in improper corners, like Charles Tiger in there, wrong corner than he was in earlier. Oh, but ringing the arm now, Ellis Taylor.
I guess Ellis and Charlie want to be in different corners here. Ellis Taylor trying to slow things down, methodical pace. We've seen him be far more successful as a top-tier technical wrestler than he has been trying to play the game of maybe some of the more high-flying individuals.
You know, I mean, when he wants to, Ellis Taylor can fly, but he doesn't have to. You know, he's he's smart enough to know do what you're good at, and don't try and do all those fancy maneuvers just because you can.
Yeah, big knee lift into the neck and throat of Boom Harden, tagging in Charlie Tiger. One of the other things that's really important, because we do have a masked luchador in this contest, the rules of the disqualification in Lucha Libre rules are very important. Low blows, which we've seen a ton of here at the dojo, are an immediate cause for a disqualification. The referee's discretion on a low blow is final in Lucha rules. And of course, you're not to yell and scrape or claw at any of your opponents' gear, masks, or whatever, and that could be also cause for an immediate disqualification.
Of course,
Ring outs as well are 20 counts instead of 10.
I mean, it happens. Look at this big Irish whip here.
Boom Harden trying to fight back here against Charlie Tiger as we go through the rules here. Big crisscross and spear! Spear by Charlie Tiger. This could be it. 1, 2, no.
Big kick out from
Only
that,
a 2
from that
count.
BDS there by Charles Tiger. It's a thing. I was in a car with them. They went over all their fancy maneuvers.
So Charlie Tiger's spear is the BDS?
I mean, it might stand for something else. I didn't get that far.
The best damn spear, perhaps. I don't know.
I mean, something else,
Tiger
maybe.
now isolating Boom Harden. This is what's interesting. They're still working as if El Cheapo's even returned from the back. Tandem offense here. Toss into an elbow drop. Ellis Taylor has Harden pinned. No, only a 2 count. I thought that could have been it.
I mean, anything can be it. Only takes 3 seconds. When you're in that ring, from what I've heard, 3 seconds can happen as quick as anything.
From what you heard, you just beat CW Anderson like 3 days ago, man.
Excuse me. No, please. That's fake news. You can't prove that was me. Jay George is in there too.
You sent Jay George to China.
I mean, that's false. He was flown to China. I did not pay for that plane ticket. Please have a Tournament of Valor payout I still have to handle.
Yeah, you chased Jay George away, tucked tail in defeat after he and CW Anderson unable to beat you and DJ High just days ago. I know we haven't, out of respect for you, I have not brought it up. But, you gave me the opportunity. I felt like it was important to bring it up. Boom Harden now, big drop kick as Ellis Taylor hung up in the trio. Whoa, cover here. 1, 2, no, only a 2 count. Ellis Taylor bringing that check with him everywhere. He's quite proud of being the winner of the first ever Tournament of Valor. I guess it's technically the second, as the first one ever crowned the very first CZW Dojo Wars Medal of Valor champion.
I mean,
Big Rana there, taking Boom Harden head first into the middle turnbuckle. Taylor using the ropes with a unique springboard into an enziguri. Cover 1, 2. The one thing I love about Ellis Taylor is how quickly and how smartly his float overs look, how deep he hooks that leg. He's trying at every point of the contest to win the matchup, to get to the pay window, if you will.
I mean, in this business, we talk about the in-betweens, and Ellis Taylor, no wasted motion when Ellis Taylor's out there.
And more double team attempting here, and Boom Harden back body drops Ellis Taylor into his own partner.
Oh man, that could be bad for Charles Tiger.
Overcoming the double team maneuvers here of Young, Dumb, and Broke, but Charlie Tiger with big elbow drops to the back of the head. Boom reversing, trying again for something. No, roll through by Tiger, float over. 1, 2, no.
Big kick out.
You know what? Boom Harden is right. We overlooked him. He wasn't on the last Super Show. He's been in and out. He's been around the dojo now for like 3 years. He was a referee. He's helped set up the ring. He's done pretty much everything, but as a performer, he's been kind of lost.
Boom's been around here as long as I have. He's been training as long as I've been. Oh, look at that big slap. Learned that from watching me. Look at that. Big
Huge.
Saito.
Yeah, big Saito suplex. Taking Charlie Tiger out. Oh, headbutt. Vintage Charlie Tiger. And to the floor goes Boom Harden.
I mean, have you ever been around Charlie Tiger? There's not much going on up there, so he's got a real hard head.
Really hard, damaging head, and what is this? Boom Harden now, I think, is decided he's done.
I mean, he might be going to check on El Cheapo, see if El Cheapo can return to this contest.
Boom Harden crawling to the back. Cheapo was down and out. I mean, I guess we got a count out coming.
I mean, you never know.
You know,
I say you go get it.
I'm getting word that
Dude, go that way.
Cheapo is arguing with Boom Harden.
I mean, oh, Charlie Tiger going after him.
Gonna be a little sneaky, go after them.
Oh, no, he decided not to.
No, he's
oh,
gonna
Charlie
take those
Tiger.
those phony CZW Dojo Wars tag titles that El Cheapo found in the garbage.
Oh, what's going on?
I don't know. They were arguing. You can hear them.
How's your weekend?
Boom Harden appears to have called it quits. The referee trying to the discretion, the better part of Valor here.
Valor. Oh, look, El Cheapo's back.
El Cheapo cut off here. Charlie Tiger, who was trying to be slick. I guess Boom Harden's called it quits.
Oh.
Down goes Cheapo on a tope suicida.
Or maybe Boomer was just busy again, you know? Life gets
Big
to
boot
you.
here by El Cheapo. Cheapo has recovered from that beating on the outside.
Oh.
Another tope suicida to the floor, this time by Cheapo. Cheapo, this could be his chance of a big tag team win is all he's looking for.
But you know,
Leaping neck breaker.
usually with El Cheapo, we see some tape around that mask. I guess in the scuffle in the back, they removed that tape. El Cheapo uses
Yeah,
to
Charlie,
keep that mask
Charlie
secure.
Tiger, the war here. It's a war of attrition is a professional wrestling contest. And El Cheapo has been, had that war. Where's the signs of that war?
Oh, speaking of this, look at the wearing out Charlie Tiger here.
It's got him in a big fireman's carry.
Oh,
Turn
big
it around and
airplane
around he
spin.
goes. Where he
Vintage.
stops.
Oh, that gets
big
kicked.
boot there.
Oh, Ellis Taylor, what's he doing? Oh, El Cheapo's not gonna
Ellis
stand for that.
No, Cheapo.
Look at this power.
No way.
El Cheapo's been hitting the gym. Oh no, guess not. What
Both
the?
men off
Hey,
the
what the?
mat.
Hey,
Oh, wait,
ring
they
that
just
bell.
pulled the mask.
What the? Hey,
That's a
come on now.
DQ.
Referee. Oh, come on, referee. You're my senior official. You gotta know these things. Lies. No, it's not. Get out of here. That's all cheapo.
What?
You can't prove that. You can't prove that.
That should be a DQ in Harden. They took that off.
Well, I heard the bell ring. The referee doesn't know the rules, so it's clearly a missed cue.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, lucha rules are if you remove your opponent's mask, you're disqualified. So the winners of this match, El Cheapo and Boom.
Yes, yes. That Ellis Taylor does not knowing the rules. Sneaky character, this guy.
They really got it. We just lost.